Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
There's no way that kid's
I've
voice
been
is that
reading,
deep.
And I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
And they were roommates.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
What? Oh, this is a hella cool looking transition. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. View information about your surroundings in the world map. Use movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A. Ah! Grand Trad, capital of the Kingdom of Uchronia. Squad
That's
camp.
where you want to go.
That's the army campsite we spent last night there.
Let's see here.
Grand Trad, huh? It'll probably be a while before we go back. Was the plan to camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find him quickly. Got
Okay.
it. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
This game looks fantastic. Just visually gorgeous.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Huh. I think if I had to decide what race I would be in this setting, I would be a Rusant. The Clamar's horns are really cool, and I like that. I like horns, but I think the Rusant, take it. I think I'd be an elf. A world with only one tribe. Yeah, this will probably be the one I pick.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
The voice acting in this game is really good. I'm sitting here listening to it and just thinking, yeah, I like this. This is just cool. I really like this.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Hey!
This one's sharp for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I should have named him Theo, now that I think about it, because it's like a theocracy. Think about all the themes. Think about all the symbols. Oh well. We're Tilo.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wound.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Tilo is such a waif. He's so, look at him, he's such a little guy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
He's with me. I guess this seems like the best thing to say.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
I just noticed that she has a sword and armor as well. What's she gonna do? That's funny. That's charming character design. I like that.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Comrade, new ally Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh,
Neat.
this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
This game has a fascinating visual style.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Yep.
Our allies in here? Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was it you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually,
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Oh, we lose camera control here. Interesting. Low-angled camera shots like this make me, like, actually nauseous. Like, it's very hard for me to to process visually what's happening. Memorandum. Okay, we've got lots of new entries to read. Magla Crystal. A crystallized cluster of magla that forms naturally in places where high concentrations are left to fester. Though scholars have recently developed methods to create them artificially, the color of the crystals depends on the formation process and its impurities. High-purity natural crystals are indispensable in producing high-performance igniters. As a result, some value them higher than gems and precious metals. Areas where crystals are abundant are often claimed, in the name of the crown, as mining sites. However, people have long whispered that magla crystals are dangerous to those who deal in them. Such statements are largely regarded as hearsay because there is little evidence to support it, but recently even the state army has grown more cautious with them as reported incidents are on the rise. Northern Border Fort. A defensive fort on the northern edge of Ukrainian territory, also bordering the country of Oceania to the west. But built before the kingdom's unification, this old stronghold has outlived its political and strategic relevance and is most often used as a training ground for new soldiers. Stroll. Leon Stroll, a young man of the Clemar tribe, met at the recruitment center in Grand Trad. A genial youth who values justice with a good head on his shoulders. He comes from a noble family but seems to have complex circumstances that led him to enlist in the army, typically a commoner profession. Though new recruits grumble at being ordered to refer to each other by their surnames in order to prevent overfamiliarity, Stroll doesn't seem to mind. Forden. Okay. Estevim Forden, the 78th Sanctifex of the Sanctist Church, the state religion of the United Kingdom. He holds the highest authority within Sanctism, and as such is the leader of the Crown Theocracy. Despite hailing from the Rogue tribe, rather than the more common Clemar or Rusant tribes, he enjoys a broad base of support. In the turmoil following the sudden death of the previous king, many view him as something of an interim king, given his position as the leader of the moderate faction. Fantasy novel. The book Tilo carries with him. It is a memoir-style novel depicting a country where, with neither magic nor a notion of tribes, where people are not discriminated by birth, quite literally a fantasy world. It was designated as a forbidden text by the Sanctist Church 10 years prior, and most copies are thought to have been burned, making it hard to come by in present day. It is a well-bound book that would be unusual for a commoner to own. Recruitment Center. A center located in every city for people to apply to join the army. For those without family or means, volunteering is one of the quickest ways to earn money and social credibility. Recruitment is not always open, but concerns about public safety due to the sudden death of the king as well as a monster outbreak in the area has led to an unusually long recruitment period in the royal capital. All right. Can I say I can't save here? This is not considered a safe place. Brutal. Look at how dead they are. Hieronymus Bosch ass looking monsters.
There it is. That's a human.
Human? What?
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Oh. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. None of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching. Man, what an interesting setup. This is literally... What's the deal with this one? It feels familiar to that monster from earlier. This literally is...
This is bad.
What?
Hieronymus Bosch painting. Step back, we've got company. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work on a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand, the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Okay, I see.
We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
Oh, I see. So we can attack on the field and then transition into a turn-based combat. That's fucking awesome. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. That fucking rules. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon or press Y to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expand one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Hell yeah! On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles.
Let's go.
Mage Fire. Use Equipped Knighter to deal weak magic. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oh, fuck. Our companions are... tactics. Oh, no. Okay. We don't control our party members. Wow, they're leaning back into this? I did not expect that. Huh.
It's your call.
I was expecting this to be, maybe it's just for this. Wait, retry, turn back the clock? I can reverse a turn? This is fascinating.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I'm very stunned if they went back to uncontrollable party members, because in the later Persona games, the tactics menu became like basically they like stripped it because they just expected people to control the party members. So that's like, this is really fascinating. That's gonna upset some people. That's fucking cool though. Maybe it's just because Stroll is like a guest ally in our party right now. Whoa, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can. All right, hold on. Let's look at the settings. Is there a All that's on. Oop. I wanted to see if this made a difference to some of the jaggies I was seeing here in this area. It does a little bit. Probably doesn't make a difference for you all. It's only a 25% increase, so it's not really downsampling much, but looks good for me.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, it could get nasty. We have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Indeed. Manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X. There's a chance the entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun. Let's go. Alright, this is hella stylish. I'm so into this. I'm saving my mana right now, though. Oof. Big damage.
Not done yet.
This might kill me. No. Oh, that might... Oh, it didn't.
Not like they could get you with that.
Alright.
Still up?
Burn to us.
Nice. Alright, I'll have to use Mage Fire next turn. Or... Oh, okay. Item acquisition rate, etc. Okay. I was right to increase agility then so that I can raise my accuracy and my evasion. This is going to be super fucking important. I am going to increase my vitality right now, though.
Looks like we're safe for now. Ugh. Nice. I bet we'll...
I really hate that running effect. I wish they didn't vignette the screen like that.
We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Now get ready.
All right. Hell yeah. Got nothing for it. Unscathed triumph. Okay,
I
cool.
think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Well.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay far away from that thing.
No.
Okay, this game is kind of awesome. Just putting that out there. Damned Elda, I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Oh no. What's this place?
Hold on.
Wait.
You
too. You're perhaps searching for someone? That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier? Okay, so it's in there. Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Their breathing has stopped. He died. Well, that's what you get for being an unmitigated racist.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Oh, this game is so cool, everyone. This is really neat. I'm really liking this.
Okay, let's give this all we got. Still here?
No, don't use Mage Fire on this thing. Don't waste your MP, you fool. It's fine.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Broken Igniter. Okay. Oh. Let's wait until it turns around and then rush out and punch it. There we go.
Come on!
All right.
We have the edge. This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
All right. So
I won't hold back.
I'll use Mage Fire to knock it over.
The power of... Not done yet.
Oh no, okay, that didn't kill it. Oof.
Please.
This is wild.
Let's catch our breath.
This is an interesting game.
I think that's all of them.
This makes my brain tingle. It's very pretty. That's a tooth, y'all. That's a tooth walking around right now. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, there are two of them. What is this? Homotenta, human teeth. Right? That's what that means? No, don't, you idiot. You targeted the... Oh, no, they're both stunned. Okay.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Burn to us.
I think that this game's music slaps. This battle theme is super cool.
Nice. Plenty use for that.
This is the coolest RPG I've played in a very long time. This is immediately cool. It's been a while since I've played a JRPG that I immediately was like, wow, cool. Because like even SMT5, which I really like, is like, it doesn't have this kind of riz. You know what I mean? Oh no, they hit me because. Oh, stupid. What a fool I've been. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins in the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Yeah, no shit. Oh, but the music changed. That's cool. Can I turn the music up? I can try to turn it up a little bit. I'm really concerned that it's going to drown out the voices. But we can do it. Maybe that's good. I'm genuinely very hesitant to turn it up. We'll see if that's good enough.
Okay, this could be all we've got. Through here.
The power of fire.
Okay, the voices are considerably louder than the music on your end. It's
No way I'm stopping here.
Careful.
all right. If this was the case, guys, you have to tell me, because on my end the music is extremely overpowering, so I can hardly hear the voices. So if you don't tell me, I won't know.
All right, how's that? This is our chance.
Everyone, go!
Burn to us.
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Letting you hear the music a little bit.
Even easier than expected. This is bad.
Oh, I didn't notice that thing. Thank God there was a squad fight there.
Let's go.
Okay, it resists fire.
Stroll took one out.
Nice.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Kratos says, I can't wait to play this, but I kind of want to wait for the full release rather than grab the demo. You can put the demo save data into the main game when it comes out, and it comes out in like a week and a half. So you may as well play the demo now, because it's like 5 hours long apparently. Probably longer if you're just going to play it.
Not done yet.
Let's keep this up.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Is the music still too low? Do I need to turn it up, or can you guys hear it in battle now? The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there is even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Okay, I'll turn the music up again. It's crazy to me how it can be so different in my headphones than it is to you. Even going through my mixer, because I have it turned down in my mixer as well, so I can't... Like, it's overpowering to me, and my mixer's only putting the music in my headphones at 70% volume.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. Alright, let's see. Christ.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
Let's go. Fire!
Okay, it's not weak to fire.
Vile monster. You're mine.
Sounded like Bale of fucking, what's his name? Vile Bale! Oh no. Did they Garu me?
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding it
fight.
together.
Poor Leo.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
Are distracted. You two, run!
But
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
you're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Everyone, forgive me.
What? No! Please say something.
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
O fate-saddled child, O anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
A fascinating art direction. This is like simultaneously like extremely berserk. It's like really interesting. JoJo's Bizarre Berserk. All right, so we got our persona.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Psych deals weak wind magic damage to one enemy, weak HP recovery for one ally.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter. Okay.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
This has like certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head and blade feet. We can target those.
Interesting. Archetype, call power.
Is there another way? Vitus power. Wind.
That's it. Stay on
Let's
it.
stay calm.
All right, archetype.
Scour.
Break one of these wings real quick.
How's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Seeker. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
It's okay. We can do this. This'll do.
All right. It's interesting that the press turns don't like function the way I'm used to, but not in like a bad way. It's just like it's clearly an evolution from Persona.
Route to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating my whole body. Can you knock those apples off?
Scour.
Okay. So what I should do is hit the leg with a weak attack, and then attack the apples. Perfect.
Not like they could get you with that.
Let's go. Wind. Let's push through. Let's.
No, wrong one. Oops. I probably died there. Okay, I guess not.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Alright, have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing? No.
You sure you've got this? Look, just ask me for help when things get tough, okay?
I don't know what the purpose of that would be, but it just happened because I'm dumb. Okay. We're just gonna want to break it. Big time. Big time breakage, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you.
If we don't take out those apple things...
No, let me do it.
Vitus power.
I can do it.
Power. Still up?
Oh my god. Kill it, please.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together! If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Fine, you can do it.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Is this just a special attack thing?
Now
Or
it can't
what?
heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go. Wind.
I gotta heal myself.
Not like they could get you with that. You're barely holding
I
it
won't
together.
hold back.
You gotta heal up quick.
Okay, now I'm fine. Not much of a waste. Alright, so the maintenance here isn't going to be too rough because
Vitus power. Better
he's
be
not weak to that. Oh, I guarded. That's fine. I have to remember I can't just push buttons to navigate menus. The menus are kind of unique in this game.
Come forth, royal soul.
That will deal more damage than just my melee, and I don't really need to worry about mana, so I may as well just use that. It's fine.
Let's go. Vitus power. Still here?
Alright, I think it's dead next turn.
Still up?
Oh, oops. I thought it was close enough to kill, but that's fine. There we go.
Not bad.
Wow.
Not bad at all.
So the archetypes can only level up to 20. Interesting.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius.
He looks
Hero to some, monster to others.
He looks so much like Reinhard von Lohengram from Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Like, this pose, this image is so close to the picture of Reinhard on the throne. That's crazy. It is very like, yeah, it's very Logha is what this is like.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got...
Guillaburn. Okay. I was trying to understand what his last name was. It just, like, wasn't processing it.
the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, and the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
I just want to reiterate, the voice acting in this game is obscenely good. This is really great voice acting. I dig this. Like, truly, this rocks.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start, save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from the curse and defeat Louis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally. Hell yeah, I like this guy.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Oops, I skipped that.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission. Sure.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
This kicks ass. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Oh, man. So it's a lot like Panzer Dragoon, where you have like little camp sequences. This is so neat. This is so freaking neat. I love everything about this. This rules. Let's talk to people really quick. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If I'd only had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness and the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. He has more stuff. Okay.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. I'd like to talk more. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself, but as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Is there anything, like, around here for us? Can I pick this up? I can. There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained gold beetle. Okay. This is like our crafting or a quest item, maybe? God, this fucking rules. This is so sick. What's that power in you, I wonder? Gria seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Haha. Want to talk some more. Sure if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay? Time to save.